everything I need at my house. I don't need a hall pass.
No. Every time I get to a corner and I see somebody doing a famous Baltimore gangster lean.
We outside.
Yes, indeed. The Shop Podcast is here again for another week.
Yes.
We have 4 people today. I'll let y'all introduce yourself. Player to the you gotta go the opposite way. Introduce yourself, ma'am.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Toya.
Oh,
It's like, hey y'all.
Hey, rap, y'all.
All right.
You were sounding real good now.
This person.
What's up, y'all? This is Hutchie Baby, aka Frank.
Hey y'all, Miss Sharp Lady here.
Let's try it.
Huh?
I thought I was Keith Lee for a minute. I got it. Let's try it. What's going on, y'all? What y'all jumping into? How's everybody doing? What's going on?
We doing fair. It's a pretty day outside.
Yeah,
It is.
Yes, indeed.
So today,
That dry shit.
I purchased a protein shake.
How was
thingy.
it?
I didn't have it yet. I'm gonna have it tomorrow. I'm
Like,
trying to say, like, yo, if I can meal replace one protein shake and not eat and have protein, I might do a little better.
okay.
So, yeah. And of course, you know, the guy in the store, he makes meal plans, but he wants $200 a month. I'm like, I don't know about that, bro. But,
What store was this? Was this GNC or Yeah, they always will get you.
Like, I'm the type of brother who can eat the same thing every morning for breakfast. I'm good with that.
Well, you know, you can always do your protein shakes, and you could probably actually make your own if you really wanted to buy your own stuff. You can make your own.
Yeah, I'm trying it. I'm just gonna try it. We're gonna see what it look like. Them joints ain't cheap neither.
No, but if you go to like Sam's and BJ's, the Power Core, and I like Fairlife. They pretty like you can get like
I like the chocolate.
yeah, the chocolate.
What do y'all
is
mix it with?
Nothing. I just could drink it like straight. It tastes like chocolate milk, and I like the strawberry banana one too.
Fairlife.
Yeah,
I need to
it's
check
like
that out.
16. I think you get like 16 bottles for like $14 or something like that.
Go to Sam's Club.
Yeah.
Go to Sam's Club and get them joints.
Yeah, I got a Sam's Club plug. I need to see. You know what I'm saying?
So what you got? You just got the powder mix?
Yeah, I got so it's one kind called Ghost, and it got all the little flavors. So I let him talk us into that one, but I'm just trying it. You know what I'm saying?
No, I would. I mean, I if I was you, if you're gonna try the shakes, I'd have went and got ones that's already made already. So I would have tried the Fairlife and got tried the different flavors first before I got into making my own shit.
Right, because it's gonna be gritty, and you might not like it.
I got one of the ball things.
I'm telling you, it's still gonna be gritty. It's gonna be gritty. So you know.
And I went to tropical smoothie today.
What you got? Which one you got? You got the one with the kale and all that shit?
Hell no. I got the one with it was like a fruit one, and then I put the fat burner in it. And I ain't gonna front. I caught a little powder ball in my joint, and I bit it, and that joint was nasty.
Well, you should get it with some protein, and then you would see if you like the protein, the taste of protein in it.
Yeah,
but those ones, you know, because I think when you go to like Smoothie King and all them other places, I think they grind it up so good that you ain't gonna taste the grit. But I don't know, at home it might not work out. But I mean, check it out. I mean, like I said, the Fairlife, I would have tried the Fairlife first.
Yeah, we're about to have. Oh, you know that time is coming up. You know, we about to have the second annual Shop weight loss.
This shit probably like the 4th annual.
Nah, we only did it one time for real.
We done did 2 in 1 year.
We're gonna have to do it for real this time.
When we gonna start?
I don't know, ladies. When's a good time y'all want to start?
Well, I'm a bail out, and the reason why I'm bailing out because I'm already I get shots every week, so I don't want to.
Cheat.
Yeah, I don't want to cheat.
What you get? B12?
What you get? Ass shots?
I get B12 and also shit Majaro.
Oh, word? You get the Mojaro? I
Mm-hmm.
heard that joint good.
What's Mojaro?
It's
It
a
take away your appetite.
yeah, it's a GLP-1. The semaglutide ain't do nothing for me, so
Where you go to get these type of shits?
I go to a nurse practitioner. Her name is Ruby Gabalt, and it's like
She in
depending on your
Pennsylvania?
dose is how much she charge.
She in Pennsylvania or she in Baltimore?
She right off of Security Boulevard. She got an office right in the medical center right at Rolling Road where the
Okay.
new district court is.
So she ain't fuck with us because she taking that motherfucker ass shots. I mean, B12
No, I
shots.
just said I ain't want to cheat because I know I be taking that.
So since Kathy said that, my question is, if I take a prescription that is not for weight loss but can contribute to weight loss, should I not participate?
Well, we got
should
2
all
out.
participate.
We got 2 out. It's just gonna be me and 6.
No, because I take a shot.
I was going to say, it wasn't me. I was asking for somebody else.
Oh, so you take a shot too?
I mean,
I was asking for a friend.
I take a shot for diabetes. What'd you say?
What you on, Wiscovy or Ozempic?
Ozempic.
Yeah. See,
What happened?
So
I
when you
say
start
yeah.
taking that,
It's been like maybe 2 months now.
you see
That's
any
right.
difference?
I do. It's a weird thing, right? So I'm about to talk and be real fat. So, since I've been fat for a little while now, I've always felt like a hunger. So I was on Trulicity, and the doctor was like, "Yo, that's weak. It ain't doing nothing for you." So he put me on the Ozempic, right? And when I take it, like for whatever reason, it just doesn't make. I'm not as hungry at all. Like I don't have. Like it's weird because I've always felt like I can eat, but when I take it, it's like I don't need to eat. So it's really more of a choice. So if you choose to eat the right things, you'll be okay. If you choose,
like Lil Rel.
So what have you been choosing?
What'd you say?
What have you been choosing?
I've been 50-50 with it. So now we go to the grocery store and we do buy a lot of vegetables and fruits. But what happens was I wait until later on. So you be like, oh, I ain't gonna eat till later, or I'm not even gonna eat. And then next thing you know, it's 8 o'clock. You're like, yo, I'm hungry as shit. And you be like, all right, I'm about to go to McDonald's. You know what I'm saying?
Can't do that now.
What'd you say?
Yeah, that's counterproductive.
I guess we're all.
It is.
I mean, all 3 of y'all are out of the race. I got to start. Let me go get.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me. I honestly was asking about him, but I was trying to be nice and not put him out there.
I mean, you got it in, but it's okay. I don't feel
I
like
didn't. I said if I'm doing it, I ain't even saying I'm asking for a friend.
We all do. Well, we can all just
because y'all gotta
leg up on us.
Yeah, fuck.
You still gotta make the choice.
No, you think you're gonna be like looking like Lil Rel and shit like that, and we just coming through slow like a fucking.
We out here working out and eating right and doing all this shit.
Slow rolling out shit, and y'all pumping y'all fucking shots and shit. Y'all.
I mean, who knows what happens in the long run?
Well, I'm gonna tell you with the Majaro, you don't have no appetite because it really you can go all day pretty much without eating. It don't.
So I do feel like I lost like 12 pounds.
Okay.
Okay.
But I really want to get this other. I really want to get this other 12 pounds off like ASAP.
So you're gonna double up?
Nah, I'm gonna start doing right.
Since you're putting your business out there, how are your glucose levels?
Your A1Cs.
I'm gonna wait till the 3 months. I have not been testing it, but I will say this: the effects that I can go into detail. The effects that I used to have, I don't have those. Like, yo, I used to wake up mad cotton mouth. And also, if you don't do it on time, like, let's say I start on Saturday, right? And then I don't do it till Tuesday. On Saturday night, I will have my same symptoms back. And I was like, yo, that's crazy.
Is it an everyday shot? Because
no, it's once a week.
Oh, okay. Oh, you just mean you got to take it every Saturday. You can't be like, I'm just going to take it someday. Okay.
Yeah,
and
it's the
I've been
same
trying
thing.
to fill it out, but I mean, I'm making the wrong choices.
Motherfucking Lil Rel, he about to be Lil Rel in this thing.
All right.
Nah,
Like,
yo, I heard that
like I,
Moderna is way
Toya, I
better.
go every
asses out of here.
I
Right,
go every
fuck that.
Friday. So I'm gonna say I know what Six is talking about because at certain point on Friday, my body be like, get yourself up there and get your
On
shot.
Friday, you gotta get the ass shot.
No, they actually have to give it to you in different places. You know, she choose a different injection site. She trying to make me give my own, but I won't. So
Come on in here.
Is it cheaper if you
no, she just, you know,
yourself?
she just like, you know, you need to learn how to give your own shots. And I'm like, no, thank you. I'll just come to you.
Wow, all you gotta do is just grab the fat and put it
Like
in
my
that motherfucker.
like I know some of my other friends that go, they just go get a 1 month supply and they just see it once a month.
Yeah, I ain't got the gas if I don't need to go. I'm go ahead and.
So I did the B12 once, like not once, but for a good amount of time. I went to the doctor, like that little doctor, like every week, and they gave you this crazy meal plan that you'd be like, yo, this is nuts. And I did it, and it was working, but it just wasn't sustainable for me.
What
But that was
you
a while
finding these
back.
people that like? Do you got like Google like weight loss doctors?
I mean, people at work, you know, so like I got this lady at my job. She is mad skinny, like ridiculously skinny, and she be on these food programs. But in her head, she thinks she fat. But I'm talking about.
So let me
she
ask
was
you
like
this question
skin.
though. So say you get like Lil Rel, right? And then you stop taking the motherfucking Ozempic shit. And
I don't
this
know what's
shit,
gonna
like,
happen.
right.
You
That's
will
what I'm saying. Like,
you will gain the weight back because
quick
you
as
will
shit.
gain the weight back. So you gotta think about it when you take the shot, and you gotta think about it as a change of your lifestyle.
Yeah.
So you
It's
gotta keep on taking it for the rest of your life, so you can be like the
no,
person
you
that
just
I mean, I'm
gotta
taking it for the diabetes.
you gotta change it. You gotta change about your lifestyle. So once you start taking it, the shot helps you, you know, get started. But you gotta really think about
So
like
once
changing
you
your
lose the
lifestyle.
weight, you gotta still work out and all that shit. Like
Yeah.
it ain't the magic potion that's gonna be like, all right, that's it, my brother, you good to go now. Let's go.
I
Let's
don't
go
think
on the
so.
beach with our motherfucking thong on.
Right. That's why if you really look at it, you know, just kind of bringing it in. Think about. I know you might have known a whole bunch of people that had the gastric bypass and they stopped doing eating right and they gained all the weight that they lost from the gastric bypass.
Yeah.
Mm.
So you just got to think about it as a change of
Motherfucker.
lifestyle.
Hey, okay, Toya, we got motherfucking sponsors now. Madrono, Ozempic, motherfucker, we in here. Cut the check, people. We got people right here that's doing this shit.
It's
Yeah,
all right.
that's-
Me and Hutch gonna
we're
work
going
out and
natural
eat
route.
right.
Yeah. And then
I
hopefully
mean,
we can
that's
catch up with
that's
y'all.
ultimately the better goal.
Lil Rel and man, we gotta find a name for can't even call her Big Sharp Lady no more. We gotta find one for her. Lil Rel
What
and
was
who?
But you
was
know what? You know what
Star?
else? You know what else they claim that really worked too? But I can't take it because it make me
Star
too
Jones.
hyper. No, the thermogenics that they sell at GNC.
I don't know, y'all.
Yeah,
I think only time I've been in GNC is when I used to have a security job back in the day. I had to make rounds. I ain't never been to
yeah.
GNC. So.
Well, they got an appetite suppressant called thermogenics, and
Oh,
it
shit.
just make you be so hyper. You be hyper all day long.
Oh, y'all need that then, because I be tired.
That's that age. I feel like I be tired too.
Listen,
boy.
I just woke up from my nap.
Damn.
I'm
You gotta
still
take a
tired.
nap.
I had to go in the office today. So my cousin sent me a reel about this guy talking about how he's the champion of naps. I was like, I take 2 naps before Mimi gets home from school. I take one with her when she gets home, and then I go to bed. Today I
And you
had
still
to
be
go in the,
tired.
today I had to go in the office
Mm.
and
I know
couldn't
you was
take a
tired.
nap. I got home. I was like, it's not fair. Mom was like, why you look like that? I was like, I'm tired.
I like taking me an appetizer, y'all. I love taking me an appetizer.
An appetizer.
Sir, I take me an appetizer sometimes before it's time to go to bed, and I still be like, damn, I'm tired. But sometimes you gotta take that appetizer. I'm not the type that want to go to sleep during the daytime though. Like I feel like I'll be missing something. But
I love sleep. Sleep is my favorite thing to do.
I will be at the dining room table, falling.
I was predicting I might have to take a nap during this show because
Hey,
I'm
you ain't
tired.
you ain't gonna be the first one. Shout out Eve.
So let me ask y'all: do y'all sleep? Do you all think that y'all sleep like completely through the night? Anybody ever had a sleep study?
No, I got sleep apnea. I know it.
You got the machine?
Mm-mm. But my wife tells me every day I stop breathing all the time.
Are you scared? You
Look
not
at that
scared?
machine, bro.
No, I just never made the time to go get the machine. But I heard they got some new shit.
But
where
you
it
got
be
that
smart.
Ozempic, huh?
Right.
Yeah.
Cheating ass.
You ran and got that, but you don't.
I
you just
didn't
gonna
run and
stop
get it.
breathing
Actually,
in
I
the
stayed
middle of
away
the
from it for a while.
night. Okay.
But the doctor,
Yeah.
the diabetic doctor is like, well, brother, we're going to give you one more chance.
And you was like,
Yo,
I'm
the
blowing
stupid
all the
thing,
chances you give me.
I was going, so at the top of the year, I would go every year and they'd be like, yo, we ain't see you for the rest of the year. Pretty soon we're going to stick you out of the program. But,
Okay. So,
like,
yo, you don't think that I'm gonna tell you something. Like my machine, like I hate it because I mean I got a long cord, but I hate it because I feel like I gotta sleep on one side. But and I don't use it every day. Like I think I use it like because I got CDL. So when I really use it, and when it's time to go get my physical for my DOT, so that's when I really use it. But I mean, besides that, I know that it should be something that I should use every night. And if your wife is telling you, yeah, you stop breathing, you got to. I would, if I was you, I would definitely go get it, just to have it, even if you don't use it every night. But I will go get it.
Y'all really going for this? They come in threes, huh?
Like I'm telling
Who's the
you,
third?
it's
Who's the third one?
it's
oh,
some
it's 3
scary.
already.
It's scary. It's some scary stuff to see people stop breathing in their sleep. My ex-husband had sleep apnea and he used to do it and he did it so much that one time he was like choking and couldn't catch his breath and
See,
that's
I ain't
what
got that
scared him.
though. I got a mild version of it, but I never had it to the point where I know that I stopped breathing. I never
Yeah, I don't feel
even
it myself.
yeah, like even like when people like if you use your machine, you feel more rested. I don't do that. I can go to sleep. I can go to sleep at 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning, get up by 5, go run throughout the day, and don't go back to sleep again until probably, you know what I'm saying, later on. Maybe take an appetizer, but you know what I mean? Like I don't feel like I don't see what other people, unless the one that's more severe, they are probably the ones that are, that really be like um falling asleep at the wheel or falling asleep watching TV, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. I ain't that one though.
Yeah, well, that was him. That was him. He would be driving and he would like, if he sat at a traffic light too long, he would fall asleep.
Yeah, I probably close to that.
I mean, I think you need to get that machine though. I mean, go get, and the crazy part. I mean, I know people now they do their sleep study at home. I would never do it because they probably wouldn't get an accurate reading. But I mean, I went to the place. I did it twice back in 15 and I think 17 or 18. No, 19. I think 15 and 19. I did it twice. Nice little place. Nice comfortable place. TV with the motherfucking cable, all that good shit. Nice and comfortable. So it's not like they don't make it like ain't like you like you going to go sleep in some rinky dinky place. It's a nice place. You wake up in the morning. You know what I mean, they wake you up and you go about your business.
After they tell you how many times you stop breathing and all that
Well,
stuff.
with me, they didn't tell me there because you know what I mean. It was more of the doctor going to talk to me. You know what I'm saying? So they didn't tell me, but they did say you have a mild version, but they never told me how many times I stopped breathing and all that shit. But I mean, what
Does-
only thing about that place is all that shit be hooked up to you. I think the one at the house you don't gotta have all that stuff, but all that stuff be hooked up to your head and your body. All that should be hooked up to you real heavy. So
Does it ever get better?
well, you lose weight, nigga.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
shit.
you gotta lose weight.
Yeah. I've been hearing that story for a long time.
When you lose the weight, it gets better. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but my whole thing is like my thing with weight, right? It's funny because they have a lot of small people that have health issues as well. High blood pressure, cholesterol, and they small. So what I tell people is when people look at me and say, do you have anything? I don't have no high blood pressure. I don't have no cholesterol. I just say I'm just overweight, which is the honest the truth. You know what I mean? So I don't have that type of stuff that will have to go on these medicines and all that shit. You know, and then when I go to the doctor and I'm gonna tell y'all something. When they do that manual high blood pressure reading, tell them people don't do that shit because that shit ain't reading right. Tell them to do. I'm talking about the automatic. When they do the automatic one, don't do that shit. Do that manual one. The manual where the people gotta really do that shit. That's the one that give you the one that you gotta pump with the thing
Or
on
the
your
old
arm and all that
school.
stuff. Yeah, the old school. Yeah, that's what's going to give you the proper reading. That automatic shit is not giving you a proper reading. So every time I go to the doctor, besides the white coat syndrome, yeah, but as far as us men go, and I can't speak for the Caucasians, but as far as us black men go, we don't go to the doctor. And as you see, Fat Man Scoop died, so now it's a big push for black men to go to the doctor. You know what I'm saying? So everybody who knows me, they know if I got a pain, I'm going.
Oh, man.
You know,
So,
so
you know,
go
we
get your
did name that before.
go get your sleep study, man.
Yeah. So I forgot about Fat Man Scoop. So it even comes bigger than threes, man. That joint definitely becoming fast for a lot of celebrities, man. And
And life in general, but yeah, the people that we see every day on TV is very what we got right now in our community is real heavy. We at four now.
yeah. So before we even start, let's go down the list. Shout out to your people. Shout out to these folks. I wish Pastor was here. Yes, ma'am.
Shall we also acknowledge that today is 9/11?
Yes.
That is right.
We'll never forget. And since
Day
we
of
are
remembrance.
talking about 9/11, where were you all when the towers were dropping?
I had just walked in the door at Anne Arundel County Detention Center going to work, and all the inmates was sitting in front of the TV with their like hand on their face looking.
Next.
I was on the ship out to sea when the towers were dropping, and they said, "We're not going home. We're going to New York right now." And they turned that boat around, and we went right to New York and just sat in the middle of the water to see what was going to happen.
Toya?
It was my freshman year in college, and I was on my way to class, and I was hungry. So I stopped at the McDonald's over in Northwood Shopping Center across from Morgan. And this man came out and he was like, they done drove into the building. And I was like, drove into the building. So I was like, all right, whatever. So I went and got my food. I came back out. I was like, let me turn on 92Q and see what building somebody drove into. And I turned on the radio and they said what happened. And I had a cousin who lived in New York at the time and was trying to get discovered. And he would try to get discovered by the World Trade Center. So I like immediately went home and was like, we gotta call him and find out where he's at. But we couldn't get through. He was okay at the time. He has gone on to glory since, but yeah, that's where I was.
I was working at Walter Reed, and when it happened, they actually sent us home because I mean, you know, we was not too far from the Pentagon and all those good things down there. Not good things, but all those things was happening at the time, and Yeah, we got sent home from Walter Reed at the time, so it's a tragic situation. You would never thought in life. The two things I never thought in life I would ever see or be a part of is well, I'm gonna say three. The first one is gonna be kind of funny. A black sniper, 9/11, and COVID. These
You are
three things
never
I've
expected me.
never thought I would see something like this ever in my life. So I guess we all have stories that we can tell our grandchildren. Oh, well, okay, having a Toya moment.
That's why I'm using my computer today. I won't have it.
Yeah. So these are stories that we can tell our grandchildren if we ever do have more, our nieces and nephews, and down the road. Child already.
Speaking of, I'm not sure if it was that year or if it was the next year, but my big brother, you all know him, Trevor, his daughter was born on 9/11, so today is her birthday.
Okay, shout out.
But I feel like it was that year. I'm not sure. And also, my baby Zoe's birthday is today. So happy birthday to Cupcake and Zozo.
Okay.
Khalid's birthday was yesterday.
Shout out to
I
Khalid.
saw. I was gonna comment, but
Yeah, I get it.
I don't like to comment if people not gonna see my post.
Oh, I don't know.
But happy birthday to him.
Yeah. Speaking of, I feel like I definitely did not utilize my COVID time correctly, and I would like a redo.
You want Hope to come back?
I mean, dog, we had all them days off of work. I could have had a college degree, another college degree. I could have done something. I could have done something constructive with my life. But the problem was we only knew about it a week at a time. So like when they was like, all right, don't come to work this week. Don't come to work next week. They didn't tell us ahead of time. If they would have told us ahead of time, like, bro, you might not be at work for a couple months, I definitely would have took better advantage of it. And the next time, if we ever see another next time where we don't have to go to work and stuff like that, I am going to take full advantage of it.
Okay, so here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. I agree. Like during the beginning, my friends were like, go to school, go to school. They got these classes that you can take for free. You can do this, you can do that. I was like, nah, I'm not doing it. So I waited until last year to decide to go back to school. But don't you still work from home?
Yeah, and I'm
Like,
about
difference?
to take advantage of that.
What's the difference? Like,
Because I just started working from home for real. So it's still a little sub real. It's not real yet.
Well, it's
you've been
people
working
that
from home since I've known you.
Look here, bro. I've been going into the office.
Going in once a week, if that is not,
it is.
You are remote. You work in the office about as much as I do.
I'm about to be in there all the time.
it's people that have not been back in the office since March of 2020.
Yeah, I have a lot of people in my
I
company.
don't know what I missed, but I heard that some of these companies are telling these people to come back to work.
Yeah. I hate it every time. I'm like, what?
Marlon goes in twice a week. I went in today because like we had a group meeting, but that's the only time. And normally our group meetings lately haven't been in the office. Like our last one was at Top Golf, and I think the one before was at the hotel. Today was the first time we were in the office for a while, but yeah, I text one of my friends every time I go in the office, and he's like, I still haven't been back, and we work at the same company. So yeah.
So, do we feel like people should be in the office more, or should this be the new way of life?
I think it all depends on what you do, the service that you provide. Like,
but to be honest, like, oh shit. To be honest, we are living in a new way of life. How many of us go to the mall? I haven't been to a mall in forever. So we are really living a new way of life because a lot of us don't go to supermarkets. A lot of us don't go to the movies. A lot of us don't go to the mall. So I feel like if you can get your job done at home it should be no problem. But the thing is, what are they going to do with these buildings? You know what I'm saying? These like the state of Maryland. The state of Maryland has leased many buildings, and their workers are not coming back to work. So what do we do with the buildings? What do we do with the places that people were working?
Well, a lot of places in DC are turning into apartment complexes.
Right. And I know like the state sold they sold their buildings that was on Spring Grove property. They sold them to UMBC, and they're doing something. I forgot what they did to Preston Street, but they sold that too. So
More casinos.
They should knock down the one that my husband works in because it looks like a Gothic house or something. I didn't like it when I went to visit.
So what I want them to do with the building that is off of the underpass.
Go ahead and say
They need to do
Vada.
something with that.
oh,
No, the
that's
underpass. They need to do.
that's Social Security. Yeah, that needs to be
They
turned.
need to, that has now turned into the homeless hangout graffiti.
Oh, people
the
don't
new
go there no
graffiti
more?
alley. Hell no, they ain't worked there for many of years.
In my head, I thought that's where all the baddies worked. I just
No,
Okay.
What?
baddies is probably at the house with their bonnets on.
So what it just like they got this big on building on Baltimore on Wood on and over there, Social Security, they don't do anything with that building. That's another Social
No,
Security.
they
So
go in
Social
there. They go there. They go there. That one
Oh.
and the one that's by MTA, the one that's off Registration Road. They go there. I think a lot of people either work once or twice a week, so they go there. They go to those buildings.
Oh, because I was gonna say they got the fence around it. That's why I think nobody go in there.
Yeah, they go
all
there.
right. So I got a question for you guys. Now, go ahead. What you about to say?
Oh, I was saying, I'm sorry.
Oh, now that that we do a lot more working from home, quote unquote, do you feel like we should get paid more or less?
Less.
More.
Maybe
More.
more because you're using your electric.
Exactly. I have to
Yeah.
use my internet. I have to use my gas and electric.
Yeah, and they don't pay you for it. Not only that, to me, I always think it's harder for me to work from home than it is to go in the office.
Yeah.
Well, how I feel today, I don't want to keep going in the office. I will say my company they got rid of a lot of their real estate, but the ones that they kept, they remodeled. Hey, Wims.
Well,
So I was just in the building today, and it's like a complete renovation that was millions upon millions, and they have there's no plan for us to ever go back full term. Like we don't even have workspaces set up for us to like come back full time. It's really just big drop-in offices. So like I went in for the meeting today and I booked a huddle room for myself and my boss.
Yeah, that's how ours job is too. You gotta book the hotel space. It's like these people, man. But I don't want to go back to work anymore.
Yeah.
I like waking up and slapping that laptop. Say I'm here.
So we're half an hour in. You want to get to this big three? Or
Oh yeah,
four?
yeah.
Sure.
Well, it's big full.
I think I had cut it off with something. I'm sorry.
Oh, can you name the people?
Yes. Batman Scoop, Rich Homie Quan, James Earl Jones, Mufasa, and Frankie Beverly
Frankie Beverly, yeah.
have all gone on to glory from labor to reward. I
Does it
have
hit anybody hard?
we don't look like we got a lot of okay. So first of all, two things. One, I often check to see if James Earl Jones and Marla Gibbs were still alive. So
what you call it? Morgan Freeman.
who else? I don't expect Morgan to die. That I'm going to take hard. I don't look for him to be dead. But so I was like, yeah. I was like, he was like 93. I can see it.
King Joffrey Jofa. Come
I
on,
can
man.
accept that.
That was a shocker.
Now the other thing I would like to that I'll admit, my husband going to kill me for admitting this. I didn't know until about 1:20 p.m. today that Frankie Beverly and Maze wasn't two people.
I didn't know either.
Okay, good. I'm not alone. I did not know Maze was a band.
Y'all never seen them?
I don't think I have.
That's the group.
I was literally somebody, I think Kirk Franklin posted a picture of, I don't know if it was his first time meeting him or if it was like, or if he just saw him and was excited. But somebody commented and was like, Maze is like the gospel truth. And I was like, well, why wouldn't Frankie Beverly be? So I was like, well, let me see what Maze did. And then I Googled it and I said, oh, that's a band. That's like, that's him in the band. I was
the Pips. That's like Gladys Knight in the Pips.
Yes, that's what I was trying to come up with that.
Yeah.
I said I did not know. I did not know.
Yo, I didn't even see the dude until I posted the RIP poster today. I was like, oh, that's what he looked like. So if he walked past me on the street, I would have known.
I seen. I'm just gonna say Maze. I seen him one time down the where was it? What's the what the water, the little marina over there. Pier 6. I seen him one time there. Yo, ever since then, I'm like, yo, that's motherfucker. They the truth.
Oh,
They
I
the
had
truth.
no clue. Not
They the truth.
nary a clue. I said, I am ashamed. You'd have thought I was raised.
I mean, because I guess the way they put it, like Frankie Beverly and Maze, though.
Thank
Maze.
you.
They never say just Maze. Like you're not gonna see Maze just touring. It's always Frankie Beverly and Gladys Knight and
The Pips.
yeah. It's never gonna be just right.
I was just like, I had no clue.
So I feel like Toya predicted Fat Man Scoop early because her video with
I don't even know who that man is.
He was in the Mariah Carey joint that you used for Mimi Party.
Oh, I never knew.
Oh, you killed that man off.
I know, no, because I've been playing that song since that child came out my womb.
He got a new hit that dropped. The video for the hit, it's a guy from the Bronx that got signed. He produced the album. He had a video. They shot the video, and the video got released the night before he passed.
Did you see him fall out?
No, I ain't see nothing about it. I just heard that he passed. I just heard that he went to the hospital and shit.
Yeah, he was on stage. He walked up to the DJ booth and just fell out. And I was like, man, that is crazy. At least he died doing something that he loved to do.
Yeah, but I wish we lived in a society that didn't think that we needed to share that video.
Oh yeah, but he also
always happen.
So prior to it, because I mean, my YouTube feed is crazy. So and especially when fatter people die, I always be on it because I'll be like, shoot. He was saying something about his leg when it gets hot, his leg gets swollen. Something like that. And I was like, that just don't make sense. But I don't know.
They had nothing but motherfucking blood clots.
That's what I was about to say. Was it a blood clot?
That's blood
He
clots.
was saying that it was blood clots.
Embolism.
That's blood clots. I just my leg was just in August. I have now had another blood clot since 2019. So and my leg was hot, my leg was swollen. So that's all that shit was. Just because it turned hot outside.
Now, one thing that he said,
it travel to your lungs.
Yeah, it can travel to your heart.
Ain't that somebody died like that, right?
A lot of people died when that shit traveled.
Was it Heavy D?
I don't know. Heavy D fell down the steps.
Oh no, then somebody was on a plane and had one. Never mind. Go on. I'm sorry.
It might have been Rick Ross.
Well, he lived. No, because he had a seizure on the plane. Because I was on my way. I was in Miami trying to find him.
Yeah, the seizure. Yeah, that's right.
Because I
shout out to the homie Rich Homie, because like a lot of people like Rich Homie really like a legend in his own way. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I guess when you die is when you get like when you're a celebrity, that's when people start to really like show all the things that you've done and been through and I'm saying the man was still performing. Like his father said they were supposed to perform this past weekend, the past weekend after he passed and all that shit. Like, you know what I mean? And I don't know. And now they trying to, of course, conspiracy theory. Somebody poisoned them, from the thug camp. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I heard that too.
Even Woody, as they say, Woody even posted a picture of them. So I don't know.
So I watched the trial that has nothing to do with this, but what I'm about to say, but I do watch that trial, and Woody was a good time. But so I posted in the group, and it was based on Rich Homie Quan. And I know everybody perfect, and don't nobody do nothing in here because you married or whatever. But I put in the group, I was like, if you have a side piece and you die, should your side piece stay quiet, or should they then start to post all the videos of y'all in bed together and the text messages that
you can't do that?
Yeah, they need to take. They should take it to bed with them, and never let that out. I mean, why defame somebody's name once they've passed? Because that's all you're doing. You dragging them through the mud.
And then I thought it was like, when I first heard it, I thought it was just like some random girl and her post just picked up traction. I didn't know it was like an actual celebrity. I mean, I don't know if she's a celebrity, but her page verified. But y'all know, the girl name? I'm sure you know who the people are. Hold on. Let me see if I took a picture then. Oh my goodness.
Rich Homie Quan.
Y'all ain't see the videos.
Huh?
Y'all ain't see the videos and stuff. We got a video of them in bed.
Messy. Take it to the grave.
She was just being messy.
She really was. I was like, now.
Yo, the crazy part is hours after he died, the whole world was like he had a drug overdose. I'm like,
so it wasn't?
I don't know, but how like right after he died?
I think in the 911 call, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm not saying it's accurate, but when you hear about foam at somebody's mouth, that is what you tend to.
Right.
To leave.
That whole 911 call thing was crazy too. Like putting that out there was messy. But did y'all hear it?
No, because I do exercise the privilege that I have of not entertaining those things.
Oh, well, I do a podcast.
And now the brother saying that he saw him at 3:00 in the morning with food out on the mouth in the kitchen on the floor. So my thing is that don't sound like y'all look a little crazy to you. Like my brother's on the floor with food in his mouth, and I just put him back on the couch like that.
Yeah, that was a little crazy.
Erica Banks.
Oh man, you can't listen to nothing she say.
I mean, it was I couldn't because I couldn't spot that man in the lineup if you gave me a picture of him right now and then had me stand there and try to match it up. So yeah, I barely knew that I knew the man's songs. So
I'm feeling like the man when I walk through. You know that song?
I realized I do know some of his songs. I just probably didn't know that was him. The only song I know is the one with Young Thug.
Lifestyle.
Lifestyle.
Yeah, that's it.
I mean, some of the lyrics on that Lifestyle song was questionable to me, but I'm gonna leave that alone.
What was questionable? Tell me. Say it.
Yeah, I don't know it, but Young Thug verse was kind of questionable.
It's always been questionable from dresses to all that shit he been doing.
Yo, you just listening like word? You don't want that?
I never knew that. I never knew he was this gangster until all this shit is going on now. But I mean,
he literally almost in the wild.
Right. What'd you say? What you say?
I said, does anybody watch the trial besides me?
No, I just watched Woody on the reels.
How
you gonna ask me that? Doug, do you got a problem with Rich Homie?
Yeah,
Hey, yo, if I was a judge, I would never have him in my courtroom.
listen.
Never.
All them guys get up there that have taken plea deals, get up there and be like, "What? You said?" I said, "What?" I said, "I ain't say that they killed that person." They're like,
I would tell the police anything.
"Is this your signature right here?" That is my signature. Did you sign it? I did sign that, but I didn't see that happen. Somebody, I can't remember the name right now, but yesterday, I think his attorney was on the stand because Shorty done perjured himself and about to do that time that he took the plea deal for, and I think he got back up like 35 years because he lied about something.
So since I'm sorry to get off this death shit, but since you do watch the trial, do you feel like Thug will be going home?
I don't know. The problem is it's too long. Do I think they're guilty of most of the things that they're charged of? Yes. I don't know how I'm a person watching. I can go back and I watch I'm Not a Lawyer, but go ahead and follow her if you want. That's where I get all my information from. And I still can't retain all the information. So I don't know how they expect jurors to. And it's every day is somebody trying to request a mistrial. It's always rejected. The prosecution is horrible. Like they are shady and they just keep letting them get away with stuff. So I don't know I kind of feel like it will be guilty. But I feel like because they still saying they're like at this point they're like we may be done in March. That means they're not going to be done in March. And
if your trial take that long, something got to stick.
150 something days, I think by now. So I just think that it's hard to. I would imagine as a juror at that point, I wouldn't be trying to review nothing. I'd be like, I decided months ago it was guilty or innocent. Like it's because it's too much.
A trial like that though, man, I'll be writing a book after the shit is done, all type of shit.
Oh yeah, you got to.
Juror number 6. Yeah, I'm here to tell my story.
I mean, they done had jurors that got put on camera by accident.
Dang.
And it's crazy.
It's lifestyle.
Like I've watched 3 or 4 other court cases while this is going on. Speaking of court cases, Diddy got another lawsuit.
Not surprised.
Dawn from Danity came. I don't understand. I didn't read the full review of it, so I just read. I'm gonna have to go look at I'm Not a Lawyer, but so she can tell me the whole thing because it said it was a sexual assault charge, but it didn't say what I read. Like, didn't say that she was sexually assaulted, but she saw what he did to Cassie and to what's her name? The one that passed. And that he threatened Kim Porter. Kim Porter. I was about to say, but he threatened her when she told Cassie to leave.
Yo, I'm ready for him to go to jail and they make the movie so I can see everything. No, not dedicated.
Let me ask y'all something though. Like, I know things keep on coming out against Diddy. I don't know, we bouncing all over the place. But do you all really think that Diddy is going to go to jail? I mean, like by this time, with this evidence, with this going on, this lawsuit, do you all really feel like he will be behind bars? He will be in a situation where R. Kelly is?
Where does R. Kelly come home?
I think one of the things is that I'm not 100% sure, but I haven't seen criminal charges come against him. So
Right.
all the lawsuits in the world don't mean he's going to go to jail. A state is going to have to bring criminal charges against him for him to go to jail. If they do that, I think yes. I think if Jeffrey Epstein can go to jail, Diddy can go as well. I think and he was hobnobbing with presidents and stuff. So
right?
Huh?
That's when he killed himself.
Yeah. So I think that I think Diddy can get it too if they come up with a criminal case. The problem is that now maybe some things like the guy who got killed, that they said it was a guy in the bathroom who got shot or something when him and Justin took him in the bathroom. Something like that could probably get a criminal case. I guess depending on the dates, because I heard like Carisha was a part of some stuff, so that would mean that would be in the time frame. But most sexual assault has a statute of limitation, so that's why like when everybody was like, "Well, why Cassie want money? Why is she not going to file criminal charges?" One, we the people cannot file criminal charges. The state or the government has to file criminal charges, and because there's a statute of limitation on sexual assault. After a certain period, you can no longer even go to the state and say, "This happened to me. Can you prosecute these people?" So I think those are things that make it difficult. Like R. Kelly had shit that was going on as they were filming, I guess.
So real quick, I know we got like at least two more topics, but we're running out of time. Two topics that I want to hit on is the Super Bowl and power.
Not the debate.
Dad, we got a lot of stuff.
I haven't watched Power.
I watched Power.
I watched the first episode.
So
Super Bowl.
what's your
Well,
question,
let's go with the debate real quick. How did y'all feel?
This is how I feel.
People
who don't like Kamala Harris, I wish they would just say, "I don't like her. I don't want a woman to be president," because my brother, I don't know if he's watching right now, but sometimes he pops on. He was like, "She dodging all the questions. She ain't answering no questions." So everybody, like people was on his page, like, "What question isn't she answering?" And he was like, "She won't answer if she black." So I was like, I said, "Did you hear that question asked?" I said, "No one ever asked her on that stage what she was." And he was like, "Donald Trump said something, so she could have said it right then." He also said that women have abortions at 9 months and that people are eating cats and dogs.
Damn, run, spot, run.
I got 2 words for you: run, spot, run. And that's who because now the same brother who was like, "She not answering the questions," when Hillary lost, I remember my brother posting and saying, "It just proves that the US is more sexist than it is racist." And I think that is the problem that we are having now. Some people just don't want a woman to do this. And you would rather, like, I was like, anybody who's really Kelly, I can't think of her name, some white lady, was like, "Why do they keep fact checking him? They're not fact checking everybody else." They fact checked him when he said women are getting abortions at 9 months. That wasn't a fact check. They should have just said that was dumb. That's what they should have said. That was dumb.
I think also the Donald, and I ain't gonna be disrespectful to the man's title. Former President Donald Trump has found his match. He found somebody that he cannot bully. So I feel like, when your back is against the wall, and this goes for probably everybody, or when a sad moment, something happens, you try to make jokes about shit. So I feel like the Donald was really in a playful mood. He has nobody he can bully right now. The last go time around, he bullied the whole Republican nominee situation. He bullied all of them out of their jobs. Even this time around, the lady who was running, where she was from? Alaska, one of them states over there. He got her out of the job. So he has now met a person that he cannot bully. He cannot probably out debate. So now I gotta say dumb shit. And all of my people who ride with me is gonna probably have cat dog shirts on today. You know what I mean? So he is at a point where now it's like, shit, I went to go face the lady. And I feel like if the crowd was in the room, if they had an audience, you know, shooting jokes towards the crowd. I don't know if America is ready for a woman. I'm gonna say not. Let me not say that. America's ready for a woman because we are ready for a black man. But the America that we live in today does not want to see a woman.
That's all
Not
it is.
only
They
a
don't
woman,
want it.
a black woman. A black woman that is now, not even say now, she's been mixed her whole life. So regardless of if she's Indian, she's still black. So she's half and half. It doesn't matter. She's a black woman. She's a woman of color. Let's just say that. She's a woman of color. And I don't think America is ready for a woman, but a woman of color. So
And
this
that's
is the shit that we gotta
that's
deal
the
with.
sad thing, because I was like, if your biggest problem was she ain't answer what her race is,
And who gives a shit? Why
I
does she gotta
don't
ask?
give a fuck. I
Why does she
want
gotta answer what her race is?
like y'all know people are sneaking to get abortions.
Right.
People are like, they are talking about drafts. These are all things that happen under the Supreme Court that he orchestrated, and they have people who are willing to step down so he can put more people in place. But your biggest issue is she black or not? And I hate that argument. I have a mixed niece, and I think it's unfair to be like, so are you black or are you white? Those white people over there love her, love me and my child, and I'm not going to tell her to deny them.
So
just
my
because
thing
she's
is
black.
this: what does it matter if she's black, or what does it matter if she's Indian? What does that sway the black people, or what happens? Like what
But
she,
that be
she says
their
I'm
thing.
black.
They hang their hat on that hard. And when I say they, I'm talking about black people. I'm not, so my timeline not filled with a bunch of white people. The white people on my timeline don't talk about politics. It is the black people on my timeline who are like, well, she won't say if she black. She ain't answer any of the questions. She was ducking and dodging.
That's the scary part.
So somebody gave just laid out everything that she said, and the guy was like, I unfollowed him. I think it might be somebody y'all follow, but I unfollowed him today. He was like, those are programs. What's the policies?
But that's the real scary part, because it's showing that us as a culture are not together, and that's going to split the vote. His people not going to be split.
Republicans are going to vote for him. Period. Even I mean, no, it's some who have denounced him. I'm not saying all of them. You know, there is a lot of Republicans for Harris, but you know, the core of the base is like, this is who we riding with.
Not to cut you off. I'm just confused. I mean, as black people, we should just say, okay, she's black, so now we ride with her. But she's still a woman of color. She's still of color. Indian people are not white. They are people of color.
So somebody was like, she answered the question because she did an interview and they was like, how does it feel if you're going to be the first black president? And she was like, woman of color, first woman, not first black president, first black woman president. And she is like a woman of color. And I'm like, that's what she is. Like, what? I don't understand why the question gets raised. That's not the point.
But that's scary, yo.
I want to know.
If we're not white, we're people of color.
Right.
Spanish people, Latin people, people of color. We are people of color. It shouldn't even be a black, brown, white type situation. You know what I'm saying? It should be about, I guess, the lesser of two evils at this point. I don't know. I mean,
somebody was like, it ain't even at this point that I think she's an evil. I don't even think that. I think that this is the most viable candidate that
of course. Besides that guy, I mean, if he comes in,
Project 25.
Even though he
He
said
said he don't
he's
got
getting
nothing
out
to
there,
do with that.
he did.
He
My
said,
bad, y'all. My bad.
I've never read it.
Yeah, he said
I've
he don't got
never
nothing to do with
seen.
that.
Like, why you ain't read it? The rest of the world read it. I read it. Why wouldn't you read it? That alone says you don't need to be my president because people are saying that you are saying this and you won't bother to read it at least.
I mean, it's the trick though. Nah, I ain't tell the police.
Everybody was like, I saw a bunch of people like, I'm just gonna write my name in. I was like, please stay the fuck home and don't clog up them lines. Because writing your name in does absolutely nothing. I was like, y'all sound so stupid.
Voting these days, I think it's always been a popularity contest, but now it's just like, yo, I'm just gonna go out there and I'm gonna write my name, Joe Smo, yeah, take a picture of that shit and post it on the gram. Look at me, I'm a nominee.
Right. Now, one of my cousins did say, he was like, Trump lost my vote. Why did he have it? I was like, you live in Georgia.
You know, a lot of people of color like Trump because of stimulus.
And they don't want to listen to the facts of that. They don't want to listen to how it was not when the pandemic hit. The week of the pandemic, they bailed out airlines. He did not want to give out stimulus.
Yo, facts don't matter anymore. Bottom line.
And I believe I could be correct. I could be incorrect. And Randy ain't here to fact check me. I think the majority of our stimulus checks came after he was gone.
I only got one, so I don't give a shit.
I got all except for like whatever the last one was. But I got all of them. Oh, folks.
All right. Speaking of the big red, white, and blue.
Oh, Super Bowl.
I'm proud to be an American.
That is my favorite song. Don't play with me. Yeah. Marlon hates me. I become real patriotic with that song.
Motherfucker, right.
Kendrick Lamar, Lil Wayne, and Jay-Z.
Everybody has a boss. And when I mean everybody has a boss, I'm not putting no blame on Jay-Z at all. Also, the NFL is a business. And because they are a business, we go with the safe choice. Not the best choice for the culture. We go with the safe choice. We're trying to keep Jay-Z still around. And, it's not going to last for a long time. But we're going to keep him around. And, what's going to happen is we got to go with the safe choice. And the safe choice is, at this time, Kendrick. All right, it's Kendrick. That's the safe choice, regardless of because it's in New Orleans. How many places has the Super Bowl been and their artists haven't been there to represent them?
I don't know.
I can only think of 2 times where it's been. No, don't get me wrong. I don't remember a lot of performances, but I can only in recent times. I feel like Dre and
that was in LA.
That wasn't an LA theme, but you had you had 2 New York artists, you had a Detroit artist.
But it was Dre Day.
Understand.
So I feel like that was a whole thing. But like I'm not on the bandwagon of because we should get a star from that town because that is not the norm. Because even I can only think
that's
of those
not all the people that's there.
I can only think of those 2 cases because Usher did Atlanta, but in between that, Rihanna did wherever. The Super Bowl wasn't in Barbados.
Right, Rihanna's from a whole other country. She's not even from the fucking United States of America. So let's stop this shit. Wherever, I think they said Beyonce did the Super Bowl before Houston. And
I know Beyonce did New Orleans. I can't think of where.
So she didn't do the next year where I think it was in Houston. So I mean, Whitney, I'm sure is from New Jersey. I never seen a Super Bowl in New Jersey.
The other thing is the Super Bowl. It's typically in certain places over and over again.
All right.
Like we're not going to get a Super Bowl here.
So I'm taking bets. How many times is he going to do Not Like Us?
So
I can't hear you. I think 3 too. He got run back 3 times.
I'm going 3 times.
I feel like since it's not a concert and you don't really get to do the full song, do it once and that's it.
What else is he going to do?
Yeah, he ain't got nothing else. It's gonna be 3.
I was
DNA
really
or damn.
I ain't gonna say excited, but I thought he was a good choice for it. Like I feel like keep in mind, I don't even think you get the full 15 minutes.
I thought it was gonna be what's her name? Taylor Swift. I thought that's who was gonna be.
I thought so too.
I heard she turned it down, but I don't know. Like, I didn't hear that from like a reputable source, and I don't like to really speculate. So what I saw was, and y'all, I figured I was gonna wait to talk to Six about this. I was gonna call and ask, but you know I don't like to talk on the phone, so I didn't. Because I saw Cameron and Mace say that it was because Jay-Z got beef with Lil Wayne, and I was like, there are people in the industry.
We saw that, but I saw that too. But I mean, they also have a picture with Jay-Z recently with Lil Wayne.
All right, let me explain. This is what I heard, and this, I don't know if this is all rumor mill, true or not, but they say Jay-Z literally paid taxes for Lil Wayne. So his issue is not with Lil Wayne. So they're saying that
did he pay it before or after their beef?
I think he got beef with Lil Wayne though.
It was not really.
I went and read because I wanted to know what the beef was. Because Cameron and Mace wouldn't say what it was, so I went and read the back and forths that they had in their songs.
Oh well, I mean, those were like, "Oh, I'm the best rapper," or whatever. This is after he paid. He paid his.
How you know it's after? How you know it's after?
Because it's more so recent, and it's because Birdman didn't pay him.
When?
More recently, that's why he only got 50 million.
So when was the beef?
All right,
I don't think they ever had beef though.
It was not real beef. It was just rapper rapping.
Rap shit.
Yeah. But look, so this is what I heard. I heard that Nicki Minaj has beef with Roc Nation because she feels like Roc Nation is trying to make Megan Thee Stallion the new her. They said that Nicki Minaj was supposed to host the VMAs again this year. Jay and them called and said, we will not show up because we want Megan to host it, and that's one thing. Then there was
VMAs.
What'd you say?
Beyonce at the VMAs.
That's what I heard. But anyways,
no, I'm saying, when was the last time you seen Beyonce at the VMAs?
I don't know. I don't watch the VMAs.
Not never.
Probably with Kanye went on the stage
with Destiny's Child.
Okay,
that was.
But then they said, what did they say about Drake? They said he got a problem with Drake, and I guess they went back and forth, and Drake ain't never fuck with him no more. I can't remember what it was. Deeper than that, and it was like some business thing.
So how come yours get to be true, but what mine was?
I'm not saying mine's true. I know it's not true. I don't know what the truth is.
It's only in the songs. Because if you put in this, I told Marlon, if somebody put in a song that they're gonna kidnap your wife, don't you ever fuck with them again.
I mean, Biggie put a lot of kidnap your wife and throw over the bridge type stuff in his rap. That too? I don't know who. I can't remember.
No, because I'm saying that what my research said was that in the song, Lil Wayne is saying that he will kidnap Beyonce. And Jay-Z responded in one of, I can't remember which album they said, and was like, y'all ain't kidnapping my wife. We wear black for real. So I'm paraphrasing. Well, y'all ain't about that life. We'll really.
Lil Wayne ain't really rapping a long time. So the trials with Birdman and all that stuff happened more so recently. But I mean, who knows? I don't know what the truth is. All I know is the gossip. But yeah. But I can't. All right, so I can see him doing. And you know, when you do this show, the whatever, people usually bring people because that's what captures their attention.
Okay, but even if he don't, I see where you're going at with this, and I'm sorry to cut you off. Even if he does not have a beef with him, do you think that having those artists, I don't know how close they are, but I'm assuming him and Nicki close at the very least.
Who?
Lil Wayne.
Yeah, I think
'Cause
Lil Wayne gonna pop out.
I heard he slept with Drake slept with one of his girlfriends.
Yeah,
I
I think Lil Wayne's gonna pop out.
So
I think so too.
So I don't think it's
I don't
really
know.
a big deal, but I think he's gonna pop out. But who
I
else
think
does?
not. You know why I'm gonna say not? Because everybody thought Beyonce was gonna be at the DNC, and that ran rapid. And these are just literally y'all thoughts.
Yeah,
These are wishful. This is wishful thinking.
This is what the podcast is about.
So I am going on record as saying Lil Wayne not gonna be there, and not even because of the beef. This man said he don't know the lyrics to his songs.
I mean, I feel like 6 though. I think
Now
that
he
he's
got time
gonna
to
like.
learn.
I think he's gonna do. It's gonna be like a little appearance. I think.
Yeah, like
so.
a quick medley, Lollipop and something else.
Yeah, I think so.
Probably a Millie.
I don't know about but they have a song together. So do you think they would do that song?
Who has a song together?
Him and
Kendrick,
yes.
they do.
Mhm.
Well, there you go then.
I don't even know if I want to hear
I
that.
mean, to be honest, let's be honest.
Well,
Like
I
you
guess if
said,
it's not a radio song, then maybe not.
how many times is he gonna play They Not Like Us? So he's gonna have to do some things. So if they have a song together,
But
but
y'all
then
act
again, I
like
don't know because shit.
If I was Drake, I wouldn't want that.
I'm not even a
That's
Kendrick
what I was
Lamar
about to say.
fan.
That's what I was about to say.
But I feel
Like,
like
why
why
would
y'all
that play
act like
out?
this man ain't got songs?
Look,
Oh, he
I'm gonna
got
tell
that
you what
song.
could happen. I'm gonna give y'all a scenario. I feel like he's gonna bring Drake out and they're gonna do Poetic Justice.
I would believe Drake will come out
So-
before
So hold
Lil
on.
Wayne.
So is he gonna act like damn, I forgot the guy name already. J. Cole? So you think that Kendrick is throwing the
They're
white
gonna
flag?
squash the beef. They're gonna squash the beef in the
maybe
biggest
more
stage
like
ever.
a Nas and Jay-Z than
Basically.
Cole.
Holding hands and shit, white flag waving.
I mean, just imagine
Remix. They Are Like Us.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Who knows?
I feel like
Is that what's
Kendrick
happening?
is a little diabolical. So I don't think he would, but I
are
could
like us.
see that happening. The only problem
They are
is
like us.
somebody gonna leak it and it's not gonna be like as good because nobody can just or everybody gonna start saying it, so they're not gonna do it because it loses its appeal.
They
Nah,
Are
you
Like
heard
Us.
it first. That's a DJ Big Six exclusive.
They Are Like Us. The remix.
They all like us.
All right, y'all. We done. We squashing the beef. They are like us. They are like
If
us.
And first of all,
I see Drake come out, so they not like us, I'm gonna be like, you know what? I am not like you. I am because let's not forget. That was the song that just like it was because it's a
They gonna
good
remix
song.
it.
It's a good beat. It's got good stuff to it. That nigga had a song where he talked to that man kids and said, I'm sorry that your father don't love you, your father don't want to claim you, your father ain't there. I'm not forgive. It goes along with if you say you're gonna kidnap my wife, you are dead to me.
Kendrick is one of those. Look, Kendrick is one of those pro-black people things like this because he always when he do it, he have his little messages and all that. Like even when he performed at the other show last time, I didn't get it, but I know it was something with it. I just didn't get it. But that would be the perfect stage to show unity. I wouldn't be surprised if Kamala Harris or Miss Harris. Sorry, I'm going to leave it alone.
Vice President Harris. Vice President Harris.
He don't want to get
Vice President Harris walked out with them or something. I can see that.
I cannot see that because at that time, she will be president.
Oh, all right.
And
Okay.
I need my president not to be engaging in the foolishness. I am going to.
I want Megan twerking.
I want y'all to stand on that, and I am going to say they will not be performing together.
And then they can bring out Lil Wayne. So that'll be 3. He got to have somebody come out, and we can't just have a whole West Coast thing again.
Yes, you can. He gonna do like he did when he did the concert.
What concert? Oh no. That's not gonna happen.
Why?
The concert was nothing but not like us.
It was other people there that performed.
Who
That
did not
normally
like
rock
us?
with Drake.
What'd you say?
It was other people there who performed that normally rock with Drake, but they were there.
Who performed that normally rock with Drake?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not.
Wait. What's the Black Anthem song that he got out, Kendrick?
I don't know. I'm just not a fan.
You
like
gonna be
that.
all right?
Yeah,
He might do that. You gonna be all right?
I mean, I think there's
hold up.
I think
Check this.
there's a lot
He
that
He might put that out first, and then Drake come out. They just like us. They just like us.
yeah. I
Kendrick, call us. Call us. We're gonna put it together.
please timestamp this and the date. I'm telling y'all, those two are not performing at the Super Bowl.
They gonna
And
perform at the
then Wayne gonna bust out best rapper alive. And then Jay-Z gonna say, "Hello, Brooklyn." Damn, we got a whole lineup right here.
Y'all living over.
And they're gonna bring out J. Cole
I love this for y'all.
and Big Sean.
No.
He gonna do the control verse, and then Big Sean gonna pop out, and everybody gonna pop out.
Boy, I do it.
Oh, he do got Future and Metro Boomin though.
You can't play that song because that means that's Mark the beat. Nigga, fuck the big three. It's just me.
He can play those songs without, because Drake ain't gonna be there.
Drake gonna be there.
Drake gonna be in.
You think Drake gonna be at the Super Bowl?
Drake gonna be in Canada.
He needs to.
He's gonna
Raw.
be.
What
Y'all
is
say
that?
hi to my husband.
Hey, Marlon.
Oh, it's dark, so you can't see him.
He might
just
bring out
walked in.
Ross. What you think?
No.
Fuck a whole fuck Drake fest.
That's what I'm
That'd be
saying.
petty.
I'll believe that before I
He's not-
believe Drake will be there.
Drake is going to be there, and Lil Wayne is going to be there.
Just like Beyonce was gonna be at the DNC. It ain't happening.
I never said that.
But
He gotta end with "We gonna be all right." Maybe Colin Kaepernick will come on stage. We gonna be all right.
I missed this comment.
What he said?
Oh, I was real late. I'm sorry, Marlon.
Damn,
What he
Marlon,
say?
that's how you feel? Scar done got Mufasa this time.
I ain't get it at first. I'm sorry.
That's fucked up. Marlon. Come on, man. You can't do that to King
That's
Joffrey
a good
Joker.
one. That's a good one right there.
You can't do that to the
Listen.
king now. He was the king.
Listen.
He was the Lion King, and he was the king of fucking Zamunda. You can't do that to the king
Listen.
now.
I was like, when I found out, I went to go text Marlon, and I was like, gone just about the right time. Because
I mean, we gonna stamp it. Kendrick Lamar is
I
bringing
say
out
no.
Drake.
My vote
Lil
is
Wayne.
not happening.
So what songs he starting with? We gonna be all right, or he gonna end with "We gonna be all right"?
I think you gotta end with
Nah, he not. I think he gonna
like
end
us.
with "They Not Like Us."
I think you gotta end with that.
With the fireworks and shit going off.
And Drake's last verse, the remix that they just doing in the right now.
There you go.
The
Big dreams. But no.
Remix. They are actually just like us. They just like us. They just like us. Whoa. Damn.
I see a lot of people.
I am fine. I'm fine with them reconciling. I am not fine with them doing that song together.
They're
So
gonna do it.
just how everybody dragged Cole for saying he shouldn't have did that and taking his song down, that's how I'm gonna feel about Kendrick.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. So let me ask y'all a question though. Is you think Jay-Z's under contract that he can't be a part of the Super Bowl festivities?
Y'all say hi to my husband.
Yo.
I think that he's waiting for the last year he can do it to do it.
They gonna end with a million because Lil Wayne gonna come out at the
He not coming either. He gonna be somewhere high.
I told y'all that was gonna happen.
You not done for the day? Oh.
I think he is gonna come out. I think he is gonna come out.
I think none of them are coming out. Because
Yo,
I don't,
you know,
like I said, I don't know.
You know what would be hot?
What?
Motherfucking hot boys, the hot boys on fire.
That ain't gonna happen.
We cannot back that ass up.
No,
That ain't gonna happen.
They're gonna have that one song play, and then Lil Wayne gonna come out after that.
No, I think if Lil Wayne comes out, he definitely should do a Millie.
I mean, yeah, but he's not coming out. There's that. I think if for no other reason they should not go. If Nicki don't like them people, they need to stand by their friend's side and have her back. If I don't like somebody, and y'all know I'm beefing with them, and y'all go do a podcast with them,
we should be at dinner with them.
no.
Okay. All right.
So who y'all done
So
been
Nicki-
to dinner with that I don't mess with? Because I feel like that's a confession.
No, there's no confession because we don't know who you don't like.
Okay.
We don't know who you like. Who don't like.
Yeah,
I
who you
love
don't like?
everyone.
Tell us.
I love everyone.
Right. So you know, we
I
haven't.
love everyone.
She ain't here. We ain't been to dinner with Kathy.
And that's my friend.
I've been there.
Somebody was out with her last weekend.
I was there.
I don't know who was that.
I ain't snitching, but you know, I was
Marlon.
definitely, huh?
No,
You
Marlon
put the
was
wrong
there.
way there.
the box next to me.
No, Marlon. Marlon was there,
Oh, Marlon was there. My bad.
and I would tell you quote for
Marlon
quote
and
what
Mimi.
he said.
Mimi was like, I was in that bitch.
Yeah, me. And then I would tell you quote for
Damn,
quote.
where was that?
This
Where
what
was
he
that?
said.
Damn.
Where were you
Yeah.
at? That's the question.
Hold
I don't
on.
know.
This is what
What
he
was
said.
going on?
He was like, "That spaghetti good. They put the right amount of sugar with the acid." And then my head went to the chili. I said, "Oh, this dude is."
Oh, he said that for real?
Yes, he did.
That's some bullshit because first of all, he got that from me because I keep saying the only reason you add a little bit of sugar is to balance the acidity, but he don't like sugar at all, so I can't put it in there at all. And don't come for my chili nigga because I won.
I mean, he was sounding like the
What
whole
happened
spaghetti
last
ain't
week?
like that. Like
What?
the cookout
The
spaghetti was
second
good.
annual cookout, why wasn't you there?
I know, like I expected you to be there.
What second annual cookout?
Well, now you act like you don't know about the cookout.
Missed it.
I
Missed the memo.
Let me tell you about this though. How she said Marlon to the cookout the whole time.
Because I went to a crab feast. Damn, my phone died.
Damn, I done missed some shit. Motherfuckers don't want to invite me to nothing. I must be invited places.
I am pretty sure you were. First of all, we were all invited together
I was not
on
invited
the
anywhere.
show.
on
I
the
was
show.
not invited. I was not invited anywhere.
We were all together, and then we realized she was inviting us to her personal cookout and not a shop cookout.
I was not invited anywhere, and I don't even know what the hell's going on.
You didn't get the invitation.
But
I did get an
but
actual
touche.
invitation.
touche. I
I
don't
did
know
get
what the hell's going on.
Maybe,
But anyway,
maybe somebody didn't want you there.
Well, honestly,
I done
that
been
was a
in the
nice
room with little niggas
place.
before.
And I think we can. That was a nice place, and I think we really could do our first annual cookout there for real.
Look at some of your face. I done been in the room with the little nigga before.
I'm leaving this conversation. I don't want to start this conversation.
They not like us. They not like us.
No,
Y'all giving big petty today.
not me. I don't know what you're talking about. But speaking of, before we go, what are your thoughts is going to happen with Power?
Everybody gonna die.
I don't know.
They ain't looking good.
Who all died
that
so far?
Is that
Y'all
baby
can
gonna
talk.
survive?
The baby ain't gonna survive. There's no way.
Yeah, because she beat the shit out that girl.
Who beat
Who
her
else?
up?
I feel like Braden. Tyree's gonna have to kill Braden.
Wait, who beat up Diane?
The police
Who?
lady.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
But
And
they
I ain't know
dirty
that man.
police.
I know they was dirty. I know they was dirty
Yeah.
till now.
Did
Last
what you call
episode
guy,
is-
Lorenz Tate brother?
Yep, he got dropped off.
I saw a comment that alluded to that.
Hard So you say, yeah, you go. Another
Now,
funeral.
now they're gonna bring Lorenz Tate back for.
I was about to say, so does Councilman Tate come back for the funeral or something? Because I ain't seen that man.
Oh, he coming back next episode.
Oh, okay,
He
I gotta
come back
catch up.
With a he gotta come back with. He gonna come back with a vengeance.
I didn't know. The problem was I didn't know it was back, so I was already late. But I think Power is the best show over there.
Yeah, it's definitely the best show. The only reason
Power
why people
go.
say.
Power go.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Ghost.
They finally put a RIP Ghost out.
Oh, so he's not coming back.
Stupid. What'd you say?
So he's not coming back.
Who knows? But why you wait 2 years to finally put out a RIP Ghost?
What do you mean they put out an RIP Ghost? Who put out an RIP Ghost?
When people die, right, in Power, the week after they usually put out like a RIP statement, like a little flyer, like if they was really alive. And they do it like on the Stars channel. Finally, I guess there was some show, announcement show or whatever, and they showed all the dead people and they RIP posts, and at the end they did Ghost.
So you mad?
I ain't mad.
That man said his money wasn't right, so fuck it.
I thought he said he would come back though.
That might be why he ain't coming back. I mean, that might be why they dropped the RIP, because they're like, "Oh, you being disrespectful."
Motherfucking money ain't right.
But
oh well, all the shows.
They bringing back the mother is gonna be in the next episode, I think. They didn't drop her off.
Tasha.
I think she's gonna get dropped off.
You think everybody's just gonna die in the shootout?
No, I don't think Tyreek's gonna die.
You think him? Is Effie still alive? Hey, did that girl?
I like Effie.
Yeah, I like Effie too.
Did the other girl come back?
No.
Oh, Lauren.
Yeah.
No.
Nah, after she trying to live her regular life.
Okay. So Tariq gonna be the only one to live, and he gonna go find her and ride off in the sunset.
I feel like Tariq and Effie are going to be together, and they're gonna make it.
I think Tariq and Effie would be like Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Yeah, I think that'll be a cool spinoff.
No, I don't. What I'm saying is they would spend their time trying to kill each other and double crossing each other. I don't think they make a good couple. They make a toxic couple.
I mean, I think she just went to the other side to make him jealous.
Yeah, and she saved him.
Yep.
They still toxic.
I think, and Kane is going to be surprising.
Right, twice a day.
Kane is going to be.
Trash can gets a steak.
What'd you say?
I said, and a trash can gets a steak sometimes.
Yeah, but Kane is going to be the smart one, which is going to be interesting. I think he's going to drop off Method Man, though.
I thought he was the smartest last season, so.
Yeah, so, it's going to be the
there's going to be some survivors because they need their job. So you can't just kill everybody off.
Yeah.
What you mean they need their
I'm
job?
sure that.
Meaning that okay, if me and you are working somewhere and this is our gig, I ain't say I want to retire or die off. So I'm making money. We making money together. So 50 Cent got to find a way to spin something off because them other shows is kind of like that Force shit. Force is falling off. I mean, and what else?
But
even,
next season, the last
Kanan.
season, probably too.
The
Kanan joint about to be.
Yeah, Kanan shit about to fall off.
Yeah. I mean,
We'll see.
he got new spinoffs on the Stash Show. I don't know what that's gonna be. Oh, they're gonna do the Tommy and Jamie story probably, but they announced that at the end of his joint, the Young joint. But I didn't feel like this episode was
over it. I feel like 50 Cent and Courtney Kemp are doing the same movies or the same shows over and over again. So the complaints that people have about Tyler Perry, that's how I feel about all those shows.
I do feel like he's doing the same thing over again. I've always felt like that. It sounded like his first album. Everything sounded like his first album. He sold it to me in Get Rich or Die Trying. He sold it to me in the movie Get Rich or Die Trying. He sold it to me in Power, just a little bit better.
I've
And
never
just like
seen
the
Get Rich
iPhone,
or
I'm gonna
Die
keep
Trying.
buying it.
I bought into Power, and I bought into Power Book 2 Ghost. That's it. I tried to force myself to watch Force, and at the 15 minutes I said no. I was not going to try Raising Kanan at all.
Raising Kanan
And BMF was a letdown.
Was a letdown.
I didn't even
I would
finish
say the
it.
last season was weak.
BMF wasn't a
That's what you call
letdown,
a
but
letdown.
that shit
I mean,
is
it's real life,
died down too. That shit is a died. It's a dud now too.
I mean, last season was a dud. I feel like they're gonna bring it back though.
I don't dispute that it'll come back. Will
It's
it
gonna
come
be
back
good?
Because I didn't even finish last season, and I won't.
Yeah, last season was trash.
I'm not going back to finish it. So, I don't know.
There's
Maybe
some new shows coming out. I did. So I know we way over time, but it's good to speak to y'all sometimes. But anyways, I did watch a show that my mother suggested to me that is on Netflix, and I think it's a pretty good show. It's called The Accident.
I saw
Oh,
it.
we're watching that.
It's
you
good.
finish?
I saw it to the end.
All right, don't tell me because I ain't finished.
If you can get back past the part that it's a voiceover, it's really, really
I don't
written
pay that
well.
no attention.
Yeah, that voiceover shit don't bother me. But you gotta get past the first episode. Once you get past the first episode, you all good.
I gotta we
baby.
watched it and watched like a couple episodes in the first day, but we're already watching something. We're already watching a series that like so when Marlon gets off at night, we watch like 2 episodes before we go to bed. And I wanted to continue that series, so we took a break from The Accident.
I watched it all in one day on Saturday. The whole thing, I was like, "Oh!"
I'm starting to watch. I think it's called Gangs of London or Gangs of England, something like that.
I heard that was good.
Also, that movie, Bridge. Hey, what's the name of the movie? Damn, I gotta get the movie for y'all, but everybody's starting to watch it now. It's a good movie.
Yeah, we need to dedicate 30 minutes on some other time to just talk about TV shows and stuff.
Speaking of movies, The Joker is coming out October 4th, which is my dad's birthday. I'm very excited because The Joker is my favorite. Didn't I say
another? Going to see that?
Huh?
I said you and the hubby going to see that?
I asked him. I was like, "Are you gonna go?" I was like, "I'm going." The question is, one of the times that I go, are you going with me? Because you know when I like something, I go see it a couple times. But it's another movie coming. What's the other movie coming out?
They got a movie with Brandy.
The singer?
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
a horror. It's a horror or some shit.
Oh, I want to say in my head, I really want to say, is it the one where she crashed the car into the person? But I was like, oh, that's real life.
Oh, you a whole asshole.
Hey, yo.
You are an asshole.
I'm sorry.
This guy.
Go get your
But
phone.
she was in the car, though.
Go get your phone for
Let
me.
me find out. Hold on. Let me see what it is. Hold on. I'm gonna see what it is real quick. Yo, this guy is crazy, yo. Like, why would you say that?
Wild.
I apologize. I have problems with empathy. Everybody knows
It's called the Front Room.
When that come out? I haven't heard anything about it.
It came out September 6th.
Oh, yeah. I ain't heard nothing in this out. That's a little bit of a
I feel like it's a Netflix.
Oh, so I can stay home and watch it.
No, it's in the theater.
Oh, well, I ain't see that Joan on my theater.
It's in there.
Yeah, I don't know about that because I gotta go see Beetlejuice. I gotta go see The Joker.
Everybody's seeing Beetlejuice. Is that good?
Oh, that's out already? I'm late to the party. My bad.
Yeah. Speaking of, I heard Build-A-Bear got like little murderer joints. Like they got like Jason Mask and Freddie Mask for the Build-A-Bears.
I was about to say, yo, you rude.
Nah,
Well,
you gotta go to Build-A-Bear.
let's have a Halloween something.
Oh, yep, it
Oh,
came out
too late.
September 6th. Oh, y'all want to see my baby costume?
Is it too late to have a Halloween something? Y'all? Let's have a second annual ugly sweater party.
Yeah, we should do it.
Okay.
Where we gonna be at?
Hold up.
I can get the spot on Greenmount.
You got a spot on Greymount.
No, I don't have it. We can get the spot on Greenmount.
Can y'all see it?
I thought
Mhm.
little scream joint.
She's a cheerleader
Did she pick that or did
for
you pick
Woodsboro High.
that?
Yo,
Listen, I dressed her up as Batman for like 7 years in a row. She better be happy that I moved on.
oh, what? I feel like it's Towson Mall. I think it was Towson Mall. When you go inside the first store, it's like a first store down there. They got some. So it's a like one of those. What's that store we used to go to back in the day where you can buy all your weird T-shirts and stuff like that?
Hot Topics.
Yeah, like a Spencer's Hot Topic type of store, and they had a bunch of jackets like that, like everything you ever wanted back in the day. I did just go there, so
You went to Towson?
I feel like that's what.
I ain't been in no mall in forever, so I wouldn't know what to do in the mall.
Me, Marlon, and Mimi went to the mall like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I wouldn't know what to do in the mall, to be honest, y'all.
We did. I was gonna say at the beginning when you was like, people don't. I was like, I go to the grocery store, I go to the movie theaters, I go to the mall.
I do too.
I do it all.
I dash. I do Amazon.
I love going to the
So
movie.
I dash. I do Amazon.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about that shit.
I love
Go.
a movie theater.
I'll
Every
be
time
on
I go,
Go.
I think I'm going to die like in the opening scene of Scream 2 in the bathroom. But
I mean, because of my son, I'll go to the movie theater for him because I know he ain't about to be at the house watching no damn Fire Stick. And, with no Fire Stick, that shit is hit or miss. You know what I'm saying? That should be
Right.
buffering real heavy. So
Right.
for him, I'll go to the movie theater. But other than that, it got to be something like a bang or like what's the shit with Will Smith and them?
Bad Boys.
Yeah,
Went to go see that.
There got to be something like that, like a big joint to go into a movie theater for me.
Yeah.
We got
I'm outside.
$10 movies on Tuesdays. I'll be there.
So they got a $5 movie theater in on Bel Air Road. Hey,
I live in the country.
baby.
I don't know where the movie theater is on Bel Air Road.
It's always close to White Marsh.
Does it have a bar?
I haven't been there in a while, but I'm sure by now it probably does.
Okay, I was about to say because I feel like now my theater should sell alcohol, or I don't need to be there.
Well, shit, a security guard bought it. I'm sure that shit got one too.
I'm trying to be drunk and watching with non-ghetto people. I really just go to Owensville. I'm trying to live my life in the area that I live. I'm living my Hallmark dream. I do everything in this area.
Okay, nothing wrong with that.
So I go to the market. I go to the movies. I was going to a farmer's market today, but I wanted to be a good steward of this podcast and I needed a nap.
Well, they not like us.
No, they are like us.
They will not be like us on Super Bowl Sunday.
All right, well,
That's what
oh shit! I'm on my Toya shit, y'all.
All the trash talking, and look who's sitting here steady.
I'm on my Toya shit, y'all. Damn, the whole phone that went out.
You might need to go get that new iPhone.
I ain't fucking with no new iPhone. All them shit be the same. The lady tried to tell me the other day.
What?
You getting a new phone?
No, I'm not trying to, but I'd say that every year after a while, I'm like, y'all not gonna sell me the same phone again.
See, I didn't get mine last year, so I'm going this year.
6 months in, I'm like, you know what?
I was at T-Mobile the other day. The lady like, just wait 2 more weeks and all the new stuff will be out. No, you won't get me, miss. I'm just here to pay my bill.
Because also, low key, Mimi phone is better than mine now.
Mm. What
So,
Mimi be doing on that phone?
she likes to watch Family Feud,
Okay.
take pictures of herself, or just look at
Okay.
herself in the camera.
Okay, Mimi.
And her mother
Dang.
tracks her when she leaves the house.
Okay. So make sure that motherfucking Baltimore County school bus is picking up and taking her to the right place.
Exactly.
Yes, indeed.
I get to stalk her and not hear anybody complain about me stalking.
Okay, nothing wrong with that.
Because
Yeah,
husband
these days we
seems
are
to have
talking.
a problem with it.
Oh, okay.
I
My
had to
husband not in here, so I'm not pointing to my husband.
Oh, okay.
I
okay.
tried. I was trying to airdrop to his phone on Saturday. He was like, "Nah, bro."
Come on, we ain't gonna keep on talking about Saturday because I don't know what the hell happened, and I'm about to address the situation in a minute.
Not address the situation.
Straight like that, y'all know how I do.
I can't believe this. I cannot believe this.
My phone
I'm
died.
standing
I
on
can't
business.
wait for you to invite.
I'm standing on business, and business will not stand on me.
I thought we were gonna see you there for sure.
Somebody getting put out the group.
I don't know what the hell happened. Yeah. Hey, speaking of people, we need to change that flyer because you know Miss C. Jones. For some reason, I'm blocked. Yo, we've been friends for mad years. I'm blocked. I think she stopped following me on Facebook, all type of shit. What the fuck?
What you do?
Put her ass out the group.
Oh.
You don't show up to work, you get fired.
Yeah.
On that note,
I mean, I don't know. It might be something else too. I gonna not dealing with her, but somebody else who's a friend of hers. So I don't know what the fuck going on.
So you do know what it is.
No, I don't. Because I never thought that. I wasn't even like looking for her, but I don't. Something made me like look for her name or some shit, and that shit was like blocked. Then I tried to send a text message. They're like, "Oh, what's up? You still down with the group?" No answer. I think she got a droid, so I can't even see if it went through.
Exactly. So you don't even know. It could be.
It ain't. She like no. She like I'm not her Facebook friend. None of that shit.
Maybe
No,
she got
in the group. She's in there for sure.
Oh, she is.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think we had a quick
message.
conversation on some.
Send her a message, 6, to see what's up.
You said y'all had what? Repeat that. You mumbled. Y'all had what?
In the group, on top of a post.
Yeah. Okay.
We
Okay.
had a quick conversation.
Yeah. Okay.
You had a quick conversation. Yo, y'all inbox to see what's up.
No, it was a
Mimi
conversation
said, yeah,
about
okay.
Yeah, Mimi, huh? Oh, let's go, Mimi. Let's go.
Don't push me.
Yeah, let's go.
All right, y'all. I gotta go to the market for real.
Y'all hear that?
All right, folks. It was a good
talking,
show
y'all.
today. I'm happy to see everybody.
For almost 2 hours.
Yeah.
Yep.
I know
Got
we ain't
that
used to
42
this.
minutes out of us because
We ain't used to this.
earlier was like we doing an hour, tight hour.
I thought so too. I thought we was doing an hour.
Hutch said not today.
Yeah, we running this thing up, y'all. We back. We are back. We are back.
Hutch said they not like us. We gonna be here.
They not like
we
us.
Gonna
We
be
gonna be
all right.
all right. Yeah, motherfucker right.
All right, folks.
All right, catch y'all in the next go round. Go watch some Power. Go watch Power. Go watch Power.
Yeah, catch up.
Court cases to catch up on.
Nah.
Oh, come on now. She probably want to be a lawyer for real.
I don't, but I am considering being like a criminal advocate.
Oh, okay. All right, that sounds good.
Oh, wait.
Oh shit. Damn,
Sorry.
okay.
Speaking of being a criminal advocate, it's been a couple weeks, but y'all see they playing in my boy face.
Yeah, they ready to get his ass again.
So, and somebody, I ain't gonna name no names, but our fact checker came to me with some wrong shit. I'm not gonna say that it was Randy. But somebody had texted me and was like, Adnan going back to jail.
Yeah, they trying to get his
And
ass.
I was like, what? So I went and, because I have to do my due diligence. And he's not going back to jail right now. But they are going back to, so when Marilyn Mosley was like, hey, I feel like we should drop the charges and we need to have a hearing about that. They are going back to redo that hearing.
Damn, that's crazy.
And while they do it, he is still free.
Oh, okay.
So basically, don't get too comfortable.
I mean, he's been out for a minute though. Shit.
So the thing is, what happened was Haymon Lee's family said that they didn't have enough notice to come to the hearing when they were going to dismiss the charges. His lawyer came, they put him on the Zoom, he talked for over an hour. The judge was like, thank you. He even said, I respect whatever decision the court makes. The court decided to go ahead and overturn the charges and let him out. And then a week later, they were like, the family was like, hey, we feel like we didn't have our time in court. So they filed a petition. The appeal court that they filed it to was like, well, we feel like this, and this was wrong. So that meant the state, Haymon Lee's family, and Adnan all appealed what the appellate court appealed. And now the court that they appealed to was like, we're going back to redo that hearing all over again. So I still feel like unless I don't know if Ivan Bates is a conflict of interest, because he's already gone on record before he took office as being on Adnan's side. So I don't know if somebody else has to come in and do it for him. But I feel like they will probably still end up with the same thing.
All right, folks, I got some breaking news.
Oh shit.
If you are on the podcast, please go to the Facebook group. I will drop that shortly. And you guys,
why we can't get it? Why we can't get it right here?
All right. It says breaking news. Kendrick Lamar has officially revealed the track list for the upcoming Super Bowl halftime show performance.
Like 20 things that say they not like us. You late. I've seen that all day.
Oh, well, yeah.
You ever say breaking news? And that's
Get the hell out of here.
No.
All right, y'all. Until next time.
Good
Hold on. We ain't last week Six had a nice little outing outro.
You gonna pray? Well, with that being said, praise to the Most High. Thank you for every day you let us breathe air. Every day you let anybody around me breathe air. Any day you let anybody breathe air. Thank you for even giving us a chance to vote, despite what side you with. Thank you, Lord. I appreciate you. And if Pastor don't be back here next week, I'm officially taking his job because.
Oh, last week you was good with it.
I was.
You gonna kick him out the group like
Nah.
Yo,
Hutch did?
yeah, what it is?
Oh,
What's up?
Yo, let me tell you why the breaking news.
2 weeks in a row.
Why I see the breaking news, and that came from the group.
That's your friend. That's your friend.
All right, y'all. Well, y'all be safe out here. Y'all, again, mental health is real. Make sure y'all check y'all good folks out there, y'all. Y'all never know what they're going through. I'm gonna keep on saying, y'all checking y'all good folks. You never know what people are going through, y'all.
Don't give me abortion past 9 months.
Huh?
All right, it's nap time, y'all.
Until then, they just like us. They just like us. Oh.
No.
All right, y'all.